And we're live! Hi, everybody! Hi! Oh, wait. Oh, my God. I can hear myself. Why can I hear myself? Oh, there we go. We're live! Hey, guys! Hey, everybody! That's nice to talk normally, isn't it? Oh, man. Hey, everybody! Hi! Hello, everyone! Hi! Miss Yulidor, you hearing yourself? I know, right? I felt like I was gonna throw up. Hey, everybody. Hey. It's nice to talk normally, isn't it? I kind of miss this. No sad stuff, no... Oh, surprise, everyone! I'm announcing my graduation again! Oh, no! Oh, second computer content today? Well, I guess you gotta do... I'm dying again. That was pretty crazy, huh? Double graduation, yes. I just decided to die once again. Oh, yeah. Graduation 2, Electric Boogaloo. You know, some people genuinely do that. I should have freaking milked it for what it was worth, and just like every single I should milk it for what it's worth, with every single thumbnail being like a really sad like edit of something, like Tokyo Ghoul manga panel, Ashton no Ken manga panel. Why did they let me have 2 graduations? Yes. It's been... I didn't cry because I knew it's not the end. No, of course! Rhubarbia forever. Yes, exactly. But yeah, that was crazy. It was crazy. I'm glad that we get to talk normally. I took a few days off because I wasn't... I mean, it's not like I wasn't feeling good. I was feeling a bit strange. I felt like a weird weight was lifted off my shoulders. Rhubarbia forever, yeah. Rhubarbia forever. I felt like a weird, like weight was lifted off my shoulders a little bit. Because obviously I knew about this for a very long time. And when it came to the day, oh my god, it was quite like, okay, here we go. And I was really nervous. Because I never had to do that before. And I didn't know, like, obviously I was at the end, so it was pretty obvious what the stream was gonna be about. But I thought it was really fun. So nervous you couldn't merch drop, I know. I was like, I guess I'll graduate with everyone else. It's gotta be nerve-wracking. Yeah. It was nerve-wracking. How is Japan life treating you? I am pretty sick and tired of how hot it is, not gonna lie. I went out on Saturday, went out on Sunday. On Saturday, I went to a area called Kagurazaka, which has got, like, Kyoto vibes. And guess who I saw walking down the street? Guess who passed by Rhubarb and Custard? It was an e-celeb, actually. A very famous guy. Very famous Japan guy. I saw walking past me on the street. It was Giguk and his wife. It was not Mr. Beast. It was Giguk and his wife. Yeah, no way. It's still very hot in Japan. Yes, it's still extremely hot. I was like, no way. Is that Giguk? Oh my god. The anime man. How random. Well, actually not that random because he lives in Japan. And I was thinking, oh my god. Giguk, you mean Garnt? Yeah, an anime guy. It was an anime guy of Trash Taste fame. Now, I'm kind of really doxing myself here because he can just... I mean, I'm sure he's not a fan of Rhubarb and Custard, but I'm sure if he'd be like, wait, who's that rabbit that I saw? Wait, that was Rhubarb and Custard? No way! That was rhubarb and custard. No freaking way. I'm such a big fan. I'm such a big fan. Looking forward to catching more streams. What? The famous rhubarb and custard. Yes, I saw Gigak, and it made me really think. I do see a lot of e-celebs wandering around Tokyo. I've seen, my friend has bumped into Hassan Piker of Twitch fame. He works at politics or something. I've seen a Twitch streamer called, Rob CD wandering around. He's kind of like a live Japan guy. He kind of like walks around Tokyo, like taking videos and stuff. I've seen a lot of like fashion people I follow on Instagram as well. There's like yesterday I saw a Russian girl that a Russian girl who she's like the Miku girl. Is she Russian? Oh, if she's not Russian then, like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. But I think she's Russian. I think like, yes, lots of celebs. Lots of celeb sightings, lots of things. Internet, did you drop some? I'm just talking about like how I've met a lot of e-celebs in Tokyo. When I was in the UK, I never really bumped into any celebrities. I feel like the one that stands out to me that I always remember of seeing an e-celeb in London is once I saw Matt Berry, who is a really funny guy. If you know, you'll probably be like, "Whoa, you saw Matt Berry? He's in What We Do in the Shadows. He's in the IT crowd. He's the guy that goes in New York City." He's got a really cool voice. I love his voice. He's got like a really interesting way of pronouncing things. He's in the Minecraft movie? What? Oh my god. He's in the Minecraft movie? Oh my god. Oh, and the Korea trip. I went to Korea to visa hop because I'm just waiting for my new visa while in Japan. But because my old visa ran out before my new visa, because it takes like 3 months at the immigration office for my new visa, for my COE, I went to Korea. I met up with some friends. I met up with a lot of people, and hello Remy, hello. I really enjoyed Korea, but so when I was also very nervous because I'm so popular, guys. I am a social butterfly. So first of all, Korea is it's very different to Japan. I felt like a little bit of culture shock actually. Like, you know, did you have fun? I did have fun, but I did have a lot of culture shock because I was there by myself for a little bit, and I had a bit of like a wobble, or not like a wobble, but a little bit of an anxiety wobble when I first landed because it was so different to Japan, and I wasn't really expecting it. Well, first of all, when I got there, I felt like the entire place looked like an Overwatch map. I thought like the entire airport, I was like, this looks like a Overwatch map to me. Which is funny, because Koreans love Overwatch. I was like, wait, they love Overwatch so much they made a whole airport out of an Overwatch map? Oh my god. It was kind of like that. Do you get what I mean? It's kind of like that kind of neo, like, soul, like, kind of like futuristic city or something. Man, that's gotta be racist. I'm dying soon. I gotta rinse out everything I can. Koreans love Overwatch. Well, how can that be bad? I know they love esports. Korea has never been so insulted. So, I think, like, Koreans are very different from Japanese people. That's what I discovered, is that they're actually... So, I was talking about this with a friend, is that Japanese people have, like, the mask, like, the veneer, very polite veneer, right? Koreans don't have that. They don't have a mask. They have, like, they're just very straightforward. They're very fiery. Like, they're very fiery people. They're very straightforward. They're very, like, they're straightforward in a way that Japanese people aren't. Which is, they're blunt and straightforward. Yes. Yeah, Koreans, they say what they want. They're very loud, and because Japanese people are very quiet. Especially, like, just, even in, like, I live in, like, the big city, right, in Japan. But I think Koreans are very, very, like, they're a little bit more like Americans, I would say. There's a lot of American influence in Seoul. There was a lot of American stuff. Like, things I didn't expect to see. So I went to, first I got to my hotel, I just sort of, like, lied down. I went to a 7-Eleven, and that was more like a American 7-Eleven than a Japanese 7-Eleven, right? Power of capitalism. Yes, I thought that Seoul was Matcha Rivals Labubu, Marble Rivals, Overwatch City, Matcha Pilates City, Capitalism Final Boss. Yes, I think you might be right, Taco. I got, like, my experience was very, it was very much like that. Yeah, it was very much like Capitalism Final Boss City, which is really interesting because obviously Seoul has a lot of new money because of their soft power wave from, like, entertainment and stuff, like K-dramas and K-pop. Like, K-pop is everywhere. So there is a movie called K-pop Demon Hunters, and I've only seen a little bit of it. I actually watched half of it, and then I was like, this is okay, I guess. I like the songs in it and everything, but they were playing the songs everywhere. So, but I do prefer the food in Korea because it's more suited to there's more bread, and I love bread. There's more bread, and I love bread. I love it so much. Oh, DK Graves! Thank you so much for the raid! I know about DK Graves. That was my good friend DK Graves. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Get boned, Lamau. Get boned. Uh-oh. I'm throwing bones at me. Get boned. Thank you, Raidors. Hello, Raidors. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. By the way, I have this. I got myself a little iced coffee for today. Rhubarb is under freaking attack. Yeah, it's under freaking attack. And the only way that you can save me is by sending me lots of money! No, I'm just kidding. Please don't send me lots of money. Don't do that. Please. No. But yeah, what was I talking about before? My daily morning coffee. Oh yeah. That's how it is. How much? My coffee was 300 yen. Oh, you mean like money? No, please. No, I don't live near a Lawson. I only live near a Family Mart and a 7-Eleven. Oh yeah. But yeah, Korea was very different. I went, so on the second day, I woke up and I was a bit like, what the heck am I gonna do? What the heck am I gonna do? So what I did is I went to somewhere, the taxis in Korea, a fair price indeed, a fair price. A fair price. It's a fair price indeed. Oh yeah. It's a fair price. It was like, I was staying in Myeongdong, which is kind of like up. It's kind of like above the river. The public transport was a bit confusing. I'm not gonna lie, because I arrived at the airport. Oh yeah, I didn't like. I was actually under attack the first day I was in Korea. I was actually under attack. Like, can I just say I was actually under attack, like, the first day. Because first of all, I was like, what is going on? This place is so different. I saw, like, a shrine, like a happy birthday shrine to, G Dragon. And I was like, oh my god. Who would dare attack the great undefeated? I was under literally attack. So I took the airport train, and I was like, oh, this is fancy. Oh my god. This is a fancy airport train. And then I saw, like, all the buildings and everything, and I was like, this looks very different to Japan. First of all, there was, like, a lot of, like, really big high-rise condos. Kind of reminded me a little bit of Canada, actually. And then I got to Seoul Station, and it was like, where the frick am I? I was on an escalator, and I was, like, maybe 7 or 8 steps below a guy who had his... This is where I'm actually under attack, by the way. His suitcase was behind him, and he moved. And he moved a little bit, right? And because of the velocity of how much further I was below than him in front, his suitcase fell on me. Fell on my head. Assassination attempt. No, it was genuinely assassination attempt from there. That was a genuine, like, it fell on my head. It, like, fell on me, first of all, but the roller, the handle, fell on my face. I got attacked by, ouch! I got attacked by some luggage. Oh, yeah. Did you die? No, I survived, because I'm just that good. And then I had to, like, reach over. I had to reach over and tap him, and I had to be like, excuse me, help me, excuse me. And then he was like, oh my god. By the way, he said this in perfect English, by the way. The Koreans, their English level is a little bit better than Japanese people. He said this in perfect English. He was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Excuse me, are you okay? And then I was like, yes. I was just a little surprised at your luggage flying towards my face. Excuse me, I'm hurt, and it's your fault. So that didn't make me feel good. And then, did he try to talk in Korean first? No, because I'm a white lady. No, I'm a white woman, so I do not have that assumption, unfortunately. I'm a blonde white lady, like, for real. Like, actual blonde white lady. So, to say that I stand out in a group of Asian people, yes, I do. I do stand out. I do for sure stand out, I guess. White woman? Oh god. Where? I'm so scared. Where is she? No, I'm white, so, no, he talked to me in English. A lot of people tend to talk to me in English first. And when I do it in when I start speaking to people in Japanese, like Japanese people, they're like, oh, Nihongo jouzu desu ne? And I'm like, oh, zen. I know you're surprised. May this white lady speak a little Nihongo tonight. But yes, I am a white lady. I have blonde hair, which means I stand out even more. I'm also like, I'm just a bit gaijin sugoi. I mean, not to be racist, but I think they see my nose and they're like, oh, whoa! Nihongo jouzu desu ne? They're like, oh, a pointy nose? Because you know how Japanese people say, they, make fun of white people, like foreigners in Japanese? They give them a big comical nose. But, yes, pointy nose, oh yeah. Oh yeah! But they see me and they're like, oh, a white woman. White woman nose. Oh yes, pointy nose. I got like a small pointy nose though. Kind of like a witch, like a cute witch. Literal Baldur's Gate hag. Yeah, exactly like that. I got got that Usopp long sniffer nose. Actually, my nose is pretty small, but I've got like a little straight nose. I got like a little straight nose, a little pointy nose. I'll be the one to say it. There's nothing wrong with being a white woman. Wow, Random, you are being very brave today. You're being very brave. You're being very, very brave. You're gonna... There's nothing wrong with being a white lady. White woman summer. Well, Sydney Sweeney is definitely... I don't know if you've seen this jeans ad, but Sydney Sweeney definitely seems to think so. I can't believe that we're fighting via jeans ads now. What is the world coming to? What is the world coming to, Barbarians? Anyways, my Korea trip. So yeah, first I got like attacked by a random guy's luggage, and I was like, oh my god. And then I came out of Seoul Station, and I was like, this is very different to Tokyo. This is very different. Everything's felt very big and wide. A little bit like America, I guess. And then I tried to get a T-money card, so a transportation card out of the vending machine, and it just wasn't working. So I had to get like a single-use ticket, and the train was so packed. It's everything. Okay, I am not lying. Everything in Seoul City is Samsung. Everything. The public TVs, Samsung. The malls, Hyundai. It's monopolized by Samsung. Yes, like whoever is controlling Korea right now, South Korea, if they're the prime minister, like I think actually it's Samsung who's the real leader. If you're the CEO of Samsung, you're actually controlling the country. Is it some weird national pride or what? No, it's money. Chaebol. It's money. It's like Samsung controls South Korea. Yes, if you are the CEO of Samsung, you're basically like you are crazy powerful. The chaebols. So the chaebols, like let me just like look up the meaning of a chaebol. So a chaebol is a large family-owned business conglomerate. And there's a lot about them if you watch like a K-drama or something. They're kind of like always referenced in like a K-drama. I mean, I usually watch like the romance ones. I'm a little bit of a romantic I usually watch the romance ones, and usually it's like the poor, humble girl, even though she's fully dressed in designer clothes and has like a fancy phone. The true Night City? No, for real. And usually she falls in love, or the really rich chaebol son falls in love with her, right? They are kind of like... They're kind of like a royal family. Yes, they're kind of like a royal family or something. True Night City. Hello, Ratnik. I'm just talking about my recent trip to Korea. And while I'm looking at my phone and tablet and feel weird about it, I used to have they are descendant royalty for sure, kind of. They are definitely, oh yeah, classic Cinderella stories. I love me a Cinderella story, I do. Cinderella story starring Hilary Duff, love it! It's like if the Gates family was popular, yes. It's like if the guy that currently runs Apple was like super popular, right? Yes. Yeah, so that is for sure. Seoul is controlled by Samsung, and I'm not joking. That is for real. That is what's happening. Because I used to, I mean, don't feel bad about having Samsung products. I used to have before I switched to iPhone, I used to have a Samsung flip phone, but it kept like breaking. So I kind of just stopped. Like, I really enjoyed my flip because it got me a lot of good attention, because a lot of old ladies would be like, what kind of phone is that then? and then we get into a conversation about it. Wonder if buying Apple in Korea is considered... I think... I did see... Apparently, iPhones are becoming more popular with the younger generation. But I think, like, usually a lot of people have Samsung phones. Is this why all Korean webtoons are about marrying the CEO? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, that is why. That is, like, the Korean dream. Marrying into money. Elon Musk K-drama? Oh, don't even. You said that. That is... Oh, my God. Do not even. Do not even. Do not even. Hold on. There we go. That's a vile sentence. It's true. It's true. Oh God. What else? What else was I talking about? So yeah, Korea, very different. The bread is very good. The food is very tasty. Now, they do know how to do a tasty pastry, that is for sure, and something I very much enjoyed, something I very much liked, was, they love iced coffee there, and I love iced coffee too. So I got like every time you get like a big iced latte, you get like a big one. It's like normal to get like a big iced coffee. I very much enjoyed that. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Oh, and they love bagels. And I love bagels too, which is awesome because I love bagels. And I had a bulgogi beef bagel, and it was like so tasty. So tasty. How would you describe the difference between Korean and Japanese food? There's a lot more American influence, obviously, because of the army presence there. So it's been, I mean, the army presence has been there for a while. There's a lot more American presence. There's a lot more, like, what they don't like is bones in their meat, which is really, really, really good for me, because I don't like bones in meat either. I like boneless meat. I like chicken tendies. And I really, you know what else was tasty? Chicken and beer. They love chicken and beer in Korea. It's so tasty. Very, very tasty. And Korean noodles are tasty too. Boneless hot dogs. Oh. I like that grilled meat too. Never bring Bob to the cookout. What? Oh, come on. I'm allowed at the cookout. Listen, I can do the candy cameo step. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Listen, I'm invited to the cookout. I know all the songs. I can do just like candy. I can feel it in your hand. I can do the two-step. Listen, I'm invited. Just don't give me those chicken wings. I won't eat it. Give me the mac and cheese. Give me the mac and cheese instead, please. I'm invited to the cookout. I'm invited. Listen, I know do 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 do. Oh yeah, I can go to Korea. I watched the K-pop Demon Hunter movie. Oh, you did? I watched it too. I need to finish it. I think it's because I've watched basically the entire movie on TikTok, but they were playing they were playing that music everywhere. They were playing that music. So I went to eat chicken and beer. Now that was yummy. The next day I had a bagel. And that was yummy too, with a big coffee. Oh, yum, 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 yum. They give you a lot of, like, free sides in Korea, which is very thumbs up from me. And then I had cheese dakbalgi. Well, I just ruined that pronunciation. My friend Yuna showed me around, and she was such a good host as well. She was such a good host. I kept telling her, her hospitality was amazing. Oh, Korea does have Wingstop. Now that is something I do enjoy. I love Wingstop. I love it. I wish I had enough time to go to all the American, like, chain restaurants that I miss, because it seems like they have, like, everything. I love free size too as well. Wingstop is, like, just chicken wings, but they do a garlic palm chicken wing that gets over my fear of bones in meat. I hear Wingstop is overrated. Listen, we don't have a lot of tasty food in the UK. That was the only thing. The palm garlic wings, oh yeah. Gapa. Now that is tasty. We don't have a lot of tasty food in the UK, I'm telling you. That is tasty. American chain restaurants are always better in foreign countries. It's true, it's true. They even had like a Tim Hortons in Korea. Yeah, Korea doesn't have Toby Carvery though. They're missing a Toby Carvery. I think it could go hard. That's what I'm saying. The Asians, I think they'll love a Toby Carvery. I think they'd love it. Honestly, I think Japan, Korea, maybe even China. I think I think a Toby Carvery will go very, very hard. I'm sorry. I think I have to say it. English food does suck. It's bad. Even at the restaurants, it's overpriced. It's bad. There's only been a few times where I've had like it's not good. It's, as a well-traveled rabbit, it's just not good. Hello, Shendu. How's the defensive rhubarb going? If the food is disappointing, I can bring the rations from Italy. Yes, please bring a very, very tasty tomato. Let's go. I will say, honesty is the best policy. I will be honest. I'm not, even though I do love beans on toast. So yeah, I had a, I also went clothes shopping because the clothes in Korea are more to my taste than the clothes in Japan. Because they're a little bit more, like, I'm not a very girly person. I mean, I am, like, girly. I am a girl. But I don't really dress in, like, a feminine... I wear a lot of, like, jeans and stuff, so... But, yeah. Yeah, I am a woman, yes, unfortunately. I can't believe this. You lied to me! You lied! No! No, you liar! 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 Yeah, I can't believe it. You can't beat a Greg's sausage roll, though? Ah, I know that. I would love a Greg's sausage roll. I've not actually. So there is a British shop in Tokyo, and they do have sausage rolls. And I'm a bit scared to try it because I feel like they may have freeze dried it from the UK. What else did I do in Korea? So after that, I went to Starfield Mall, which is in Gangnam, of Gangnam Style fame. And I left my cap, my baseball cap, in the immigration section of the Korean airport, of Incheon Airport. I'm never getting that back. Because I was filling out my immigration form, and for some reason I took off my hat. Because I wanted to, like, scratch my head. I hit an actual scratching my head thing when I was reading the immigration form. And then I just walked away without my hat. And then I was like, I'm never getting that back. I'm never getting my LA Dodgers hat back. I'm so sorry, Shohei Ohtani. So I was like, well, damn, I need to get myself another cap. I can't be walking around with no hat. I gotta go get that. So the next day I went to a big mall called Starfield Mall, and I wanted to see one thing in particular. Oh baby, I wanted to see one thing in particular, baby. I'm gonna show it to you guys. Oh yeah, oh yeah, there it is. Okay, here it is. I think I'm... yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Can this please save? Okay. One thing in particular. Let me see it. I wanted to see The Gangnam Style statue, and I sure did. I sure did see this. I wanted to see the Gangnam Style statue. The what? Meow senpai, hi. Hello, Meow senpai. How are you? I'm just talking about my trip to Korea. Yeah. Holy, the Gangnam Style statue. So why does this exist? Because I'm telling you, Seoul is the Boo Boo matcha rival city. Hello, Meow, hello. Look, opera Rhubarb style. That's what I'm saying. It is Korean culture. I mean, Gangnam Style was this kind of blew my mind. I mean, I was already aware of K-pop. As a second gen stan, I was already aware of K-pop when Girls' Generation went super viral with like G baby, right? But so people were kind of being like, what is this? Up Rhubarb Gangnam Style. This was made for the song Girls' Generation. Oh yeah, I love Girls' Generation. Still to this day. When Jessica left Girls' Generation, I was like, it's over. It's gone. It's over. Oppa Gangnam Style. So those hands are almost big as mine. Oh my god. So when was Gangnam Style? Was that like 2012, 2013? I remember being on a bus going to school and hearing on the coach radio a guy being like, and we've got like a new song from in Asia. We've got a new song, a K-pop Korean pop song. We've got a Korean pop song called Gangnam Style that's been going viral on the internet. Oh wait, hold on. Everyone's saying the wrong. I remember that. Everyone's saying a wrong date, even though you know that misinformation makes me upset. Soy on the telly. So, and that was like the first time I ever heard of Gangnam Style. Well, I knew about Gangnam Style was going crazy viral though. The viral song, everyone dancing to it. Exactly. So what was really funny is that I went to go see this statue just before I went to the mall to get a new hat. And there is a screen next to the statue. And it's just playing the music video over and over again. And there's like a little like words about Gangnam Style as well. I was like, wow. Yes. Psy on the telly. I mean, it's a good song. I remember I was like, okay, I'll listen to Gangnam Style while I'm in Gangnam. It's a good-ass song. It's very catchy. Bob's theme is Katyusha. Hold on. No, it's not. It's Bob's BGM. Rhubarb's BGM is Lo-Fi Katyusha that I got. Being in uni as it came out made it impossible to escape bonkers hearing it in clubs. Well, that's because it's got like a catchy dance. It's got an easy dance. Everyone doing the Gangnam Style. Even your nan is doing the Gangnam Style. So yeah, I went to go see the Gangnam Style statue, and it was freaking awesome. And also, so I went to Starfield Mall after that, and I got myself a new hat. That was the first order of business, is going to Starfield Mall. Not to do with the game. Starfield Mall, and got myself a new hat. And I got myself another hat as well. And I walked around a little bit. I felt a bit nervous because I don't know Korean at all. I mean, I know Gamsamnamda, I know like that. I know how to order, which is like, I guess if I could say something like, oh, pomodoro spaghetti 주세요, but that means like one of, and that's it. 감사합니다. I know "네" means yes, but I kept trying to speak Japanese while I was there because I was so conditioned to just speaking Japanese to people that I kept being like, hi, 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 hi. So I must have sounded like I just kept saying the English version of hi, hi, hi. You got a cool hat? Yes, I got a crazy cool hat. Oh yeah. Yes, I got an awesome hat. Thank you for asking. Hi. Hi. So after that, what did I do after that? I kind of was just like walking around. I went to Myeongdong, which is like it's fine. They probably thought you were very polite. Are you generally a hat person? I wanted to, I mean, I'm not really that much of a hat person, but if I'm not wearing makeup, and I'm wearing like, and I'm going out without any makeup, which in the summer, I'm tending to do, because in 40-degree heat, I feel like the chemicals on my face are just melting off. I do wear a cap. I do like wearing a cap. I feel like it makes me a little bit look like, without makeup makes me look a little bit more put together. I usually wear like a cap and a mask or something, like a celebrity. Where like, yeah, like I'm famous or something. So I was walking around Starfield Mall. Korean, as I said, I was like, wow, Korea is very different. Well, I have special holes for my hat. So my ears come out of it. Summer is not made for wearing makeup. Yep, I know, because I wear it and then it just like disappears into my head, into my face. No hat. No hat at all. No hat. I love a cap. Me, I do. Yes, I do. I love that odor. Summer is not, yes, it's not made for it. After that, what did I do? So I just like shopped a lot. I just was like, I went to Hongdae, to go to the anime to see what they have. They have a really big Idolmaster section. I was very impressed with a lot of like stuff in stock that I wouldn't see in Japan. And they had like a very small Uma Musume section, which was a bit disappointing. And I saw some VTuber merch as well. What else did I see? Oh, I got my scalp cleaned. Yes, my favorite. I got my scalp cleaned. I got like a scalp treatment. They showed me an up-close image of my scalp health. And like, I had gunk, guys. It was not good. I had like buildup from like product. Yeah, I didn't have like a lot of dandruff, but I had gunk. But it did feel really good. I felt like my brain was being cleaned. And then, yeah, it was really, really fun. It was really fun. I had a good time. Oh yeah, baby. It was really fun. It was really good. It was an 18-step scalp treatment. And I nearly fell asleep in the massage chair. And the lady had to be like, miss, wake up, please. I was like, oh my god, I'm awake. Oh my god. Sorry, I was willed asleep by the relaxing music, the relaxing water, and the massage chair. Oh, excuse me. I'm awake now. Damn, I messed up. We gotta go for no! And then I got my hair cut a little bit. I wanted to get it dyed, but I didn't have enough time, so I just got my hair cut instead. And then, yeah, I think after that, my Korea trip is pretty much over. I had Korean barbecue. Yums, yums. I had a soju and beer mixture. That was yummy. And then I had a Korean barbecue. Oh yeah. What color did you want to dye it to? I wanted to dye it to kind of like a more, because my hair is pretty yellow. I wanted to dye it to more of a ashy blonde. kind of like a silvery blonde or something. Kind of like, hold on. Let me show you a pic. I was actually genuinely gonna show them a picture of an anime character as well. Kind of like this color. This is one of my favorite, idol masters as well. Oh yeah, look at this. Like, kind of like this color. Kind of like ashy. Like this. You get what I mean? Men? Boys? Who is attacking Rhubarbia? Well, apparently the airspace of Buccaneers. The grandma look? Same haircut too? Well, this is my hair, so it would have been like this, my hair like this, but this color. Attractive retiree vibes. Oh, what? You guys are calling me old? I am not old. I am not chopped, and I'm not unk. I'm not chopped, and I'm not unk. Granny, no. You guys are being, no. Let's not get riled up now. Let's not get riled up. No. Let's not get riled up now. Okay. Let's not get riled up, please. Let's all calm down. Rhubarb is very young, attractive young lady. Very young and attractive. So, I left Korea feeling, pretty, like, I feel like my world had expanded a bit. I went to somewhere so different, and I think, yes, I am very young and youthful. Oh, yeah? Yes. What do you mean, paid user? What do you mean? Just because you're subscribed to my membership doesn't mean that you can't tell the truth. So yeah, got my scalp treatment. I was gonna get my nails done, which I've never done before, but I didn't have enough time. So I left Korea feeling very well-traveled. I know that the age of 30 is in demand, but I'm not 30 years old. I'm very young and youthful. I think I get mistaken for a baby all the time. I'm very young and youthful. Oh, no, I'm not 40 years old. I am very young. I get mistaken for a goo gaga. Me when I Cap? You better not be 5. 50? No! You guys are jostling too much. I'm not actually a goo goo gaga. I don't... I'm flabbergasted by this. Let me get rid of Gangnam Style. So yes, I left Korea with spicy red sauce. Also, every single food is red. That is something I saw. Everything is red. The food, everything. And everything has cheese. It's very tasty. Rhubarb is 12, why is she even streaming? Globy child labor? I do, red food is good food. Like, red 40 red? Yes. Oh god. It was like, it's gochujang, right? It's gochujang. So, don't say that. YG's coming for you. Well, then they'd have to, get rid of all those children that review children's toys on here as well. Is what, yeah, gochujang is what gives it the very intense red. But it's not, it's spicy, but it's sweet. It's spicy and sweet, which is very tasty. But it's not spicy like Chinese food spicy, like the Chinese numbing agents. Ah, thank you, Shy, for coming by. It's so nice to hear your career tales. Good night, Rhubarb. Thank you so much. Let's go K-barbecue again. Of course, you just have to come to Japan. Easy peasy. You just have to come to Japan, Miss Bonnie Barkswell. You know where I am. But yeah, I love K-barbecue. Very tasty. Because, once again, as I said, Korean food, no bones in the meat. Japan, yakiniku, K-barbecue kind of different. So, K-barbecue, I would say, have, oh, Hiyori! Hiyori! Oh my god, I love Hiyori. Oh my god, hi! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello! Hello, everyone. Oh. Let me just sip that. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Kohaku raid! Oh my god, I love me some Hiyori. I love it. I love it. Hello, everybody. I hope you had a good stream. I hope you have fun. Good morning. Good morning to me. Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're here as backup? Yes. Please, they're attacking me. Ah, no! After hearing Rhubarb is under attack. Yeah, I'm under freaking attack. The only thing that can help is yapping with me. You in a 3D chibi form is still taller than Rhubarb. Who said that? Who said that? Who would say that lie to me? The yap counterattack? Oh yeah. The yapping counterattack. We have to use all of our power. Oh yes. Oh yes. I'm not that small. I'm 4'11 or 4'10, maybe. I'm not that small. Women, am I right? Listen. You guys gotta... Yeah, hello everybody. Hello everyone. I'm just relaying tales of my trip to Korea and how I ate spicy food. And then I came back to Japan. Bondi is small and she says you're small. What? Once again, the Buccaneers spreading propaganda and lies against Rhubarbia. I see who's doing the propaganda attack. Rhubarb doesn't have a lot of moments, but Rhubarb is really good at doing sound effects with her mouth. I can do... You know what? I was impressing people with Korea. I was impressing people with my Jet 2 Holiday impression. Now, let me do that now. Do you guys know about Jet 2 Holiday? Do you guys know about Jet 2 Holiday? Oh. Wait, let me do it. It's the nothing beats them. Yes, unfortunately, yes. Yeah, I can do a good one. It is impressive. Say the line, but nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. I think I do a pretty good one. You gotta sound super stoked to be somebody on the radio. Oh hell no. It's like yes, you can say. Wait, let me bring up the entire script. I think I could be on the radio. I'm hire me for all of your radio needs. Hold on. Okay, here I go. I would do very well on the radio. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. See? Who's attacking the barb? It's everyone. Everyone. Flawless. Absolutely flawless. Rhubarb reading the 30 forecast sounds great. Bad weather everywhere. Yeah, you have to sound stoked. You have to sound freaking stoked. That's how you get people to get your Jet 2 holidays. You gotta sound stoked. I'm leaving to become the new Jet 2 holiday voice. Yeah, I got a new gig. Sorry, guys. That's why I'm graduating. I'm leaving to become the new Jet 2 holiday voice. I really want to be like, one thing I'd like to try, and I wonder if, like, this is possible, but because I can do that kind of voice, I wonder if I can be, like, a, English voiceover for things in Japan. I kind of, like, have a very, like, pipe dream is, like, becoming, like, maybe announcing, like, train stuff and everything. I feel like I want to do that. I know. I think I definitely could do that. I think because I think you have to, like, sign up to a talent agency. But I don't really have, like, a lot of experience doing it. But I can do the voice very well. And I'm British. And they love British voices. I would like to be an announcer woman, please. I think it could be a lucrative gig. There's need for that. Yeah, especially. I'm afraid AI is taking over the train announcing industry. Not if I hit them with this. Now solve this captcha. Now solve this captcha, please. Damn, these goddamn clankers taking our jobs. Needs more southern, though. That's true. They want a posh voice, right? Got them. Got him. Got him. Solve this captcha. Now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't say the C word. These clankers taking our jobs. It's a good thing. Oh, hello, Tori. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Point at the bite of the picture, clanker. Yes. Point at the... Try and solve this capture. What animal is this? Clanker. Hello. I lied. I love Quincy from CCC. See, that's the thing. There are so many there are so many things that I like that are robots, but what can we do? They're taking our jobs. They're taking our damn jobs. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do to solve this? But yes. Oh, what else? What else happened at my my trip to Korea? I think that's about it, really. I didn't really do that much. I feel like I will definitely go back someday. If I need a good bread, if I need, like, bread, I know where to go. Because Japan, I love Japan. I love Japan with all my heart. I was very happy to be back in Japan because it's familiar and I know how things work here. But the bread situation is not good. I love milk bread as much as the next person, but sometimes you just gotta have that savory stuff. Short bread trip. And it's not that expensive to go to Korea as well. Even though I will be out of a job soon. So maybe when I save up some pennies, I can go back to Korea. I will be out of a job. Time to make your own bread? Oh, my small Japanese kitchen might not be able to do it. Maybe you have to stop baking it yourself. Maybe. I think if I was to bake it myself, bake the bread, I'd have to... Yes, I'd have to get a bread maker. Apparently, you can make a lot of things that aren't bread in a bread maker. Did you know this? If you want, I can bake you some and send it. Oh my gosh! I feel like that would be horribly ruined in the way over. You'd have to freeze dry it, right? Can you send me some sausage rolls? Also, you know what I was thinking the other day? People are going to Vexbow, right? Vexbow is soon. Yes, Vexbow is soon. The only Globy event. So you got to make it count, right? The only event that Globy is doing. You got to make it count. Yes? Yes? You got to make it count, right? Right. So, a lot of Americans are going to Vexbow. People that I didn't, like, that I need to find a barbecue while I'm there. Oh, I don't know. I feel like that is gonna be quite difficult. I wonder if actually, I feel like, because I used to live in Birmingham, I actually do have places that I can recommend. I once went to like a really good dim sum place in Chinatown. That was really good. Oh, a barbecue so I can grill while I'm there. Oh, so you can get, it will still be summer taco. So if you go to a supermarket, you can get a disposable barbecue. So you can get that. It's not as fancy as your, because you're from Texas, right? It's not as fancy schmancy as your Texan big industrial like Mega Grill 3000. But I think like you'd be able to at least grill a sausage. Yeah, Americans are coming to the UK for the first time to go to Vexbow, which is very funny. Also, Duns, thank you so much for the £10. I forgot, like, when I did my announcement, I forgot to turn on my, my notifications. I'm really sorry. But thank you so much for the £10. I will protect Robbie with my life, which is only worth 10 squids. What is worth more than 10 squids, if I say so myself? They are, but thank you very much. It's not worth just 10 squids. So, people are going to Birmingham for the first time. That is crazy. They are gonna experience UK for the first time, and it's gonna be Birmingham, and much less the NEC Center. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hope, please go to London. We have stuff. We have stuff. Afki, thank you so much for the 100 CZK. Speaking of Vexbow, make sure you have ready something to toast with during your meet and greet session, Lidor, because there's no way I'll miss it for a third time. Yes, you gotta come. My meet and greet. Rhubarbians, for the Rhubarbians that are going to Vexbow, you guys must assemble. So my meet and greet at Vexbow is on Sunday. I'm the first slot at the Globy booth. You gotta assemble. I'm really looking forward to it. You guys gotta come. You guys gotta come. Yes, yes. That is the prime directive. Sunday, 11:15 to 11:45. Thank you, Taco. Yes, 11:15 to 11:45. I'm the first meet and greet slot. London is a 2-hour train ride from Birmingham. Quite cheap if you book advance. Yes, it is quite cheap if you get the Avanti West Coast. Or if you get like a coach or something. So yeah, we do have stuff. We have a Globy gathering beforehand, so we'll be all together. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my god, I can't wait to see all of your faces. I can't believe it. That's power in numbers right there, folks. That's power in numbers. Yeah, I'm really excited for that. I'm really looking forward to seeing everyone. I hope everyone has a Rhubarbian time at Vexbow. Make sure to tag. I want to see if there's a Rhubarbian meetup, please tag me in it so I can see. I want to see all of your smiling, wonderful faces, please. We will prepare the Kong vlog for you. Make sure to make it a Windows Movie Maker or something. I would love to see it. One last hurrah, okay? One last hurrah, because after that, I don't wanna keep bringing it up. But you know, I made a so I made a conscious decision to have my last stream after Vexbow. That was for me. There was a bit up in the air about when that was gonna be, but I made sure to have it after Expo. Okay? I made sure because I knew people were going, and I didn't want to let you guys down like that. So I made sure to have it after Vexbow, so you guys can all meet up. Anything planned for last stream, or is that a surprise? I think I just wanna, you know what? I just kind of wanna do. I can't really say too much about it, but because like I don't really want to think about it too much. But I do have some stuff planned. I've been workshopping with myself about what I can do that can be funny in Rhubarb form. Yeah. That the announcement I had, I didn't expect that I was gonna get emotional, but unfortunately I did. I should have been. I wanted to be more Sigma and not cry, but I got overwhelmed and then I started crying. Yeah. Yeah, I was in a meeting with all of my 7 personalities. Second time. I didn't expect it either, but that's okay. I did think you were kind of Sigma regardless. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, yeah. It was pretty crazy. It was pretty crazy. There were... I had, like, something written up, right? Which was... I feel like I rambled a lot. And I had, like, obviously with every single kind of announcement like that, there's gonna be more. There's gonna be, like, eyes on you. There's gonna be more eyes on you. And so I tried to be as, like, clear as possible. The first time was over a poem. That was a nice poem, though. I was just feeling very grateful. You were strong, leader. Thank you. I was trying to be as strong as possible. I even put on my normal clothes for that. You progressed pretty quickly, so it worked out just fine. I had a bit of a and then I became just fine. But yeah, I mean, continuing to work under Globy was proving impossible. So it was a bit, yeah, a little bit sad, a little bit funny. It was proving impossible for me, so I had to leave. That is something that I forgot to say. It was yeah, we move on. That's fair. Yeah. My emotions are okay though. Yeah, I think it's okay to cry. I mean, I don't wanna I didn't wanna like yeah. I had to do what's best for me. And everyone is doing what's best for them as well. Which is very respectful. Because... how can I word this? Everyone is doing what's best for them. Yeah. Everyone's doing what's best for them. And that is the main thing. And that's very good. I mean, everyone should be a little bit. Yeah, exactly. It was proving very difficult to work under Globy with the current state of things. And as I said in the announcement, while I'm very grateful for Globy, it just was not matching up. It just was not matching up at all. And I think I'm sure you guys got that from everyone else as well. I will miss your pink presents. Yes, I am pink. Yeah, that's all I'll say about that. Just in case somebody, like, takes that out of context. I think Rhubarbia sucks! What? Just in case, that's all I'll say. It's just, I think Rhubarbia sucks! Have you seen that from Scooby-Doo 2? Where he's like, you're not gonna take this out of context, are you? But I'll say that Coolsville sucks. I think that Coolsville sucks! Rhubarbia will never die. No, of course not. Rhubarbia will never ever die. We'll miss making fun of the barb. Oh. Rhubarbia is eternal. And it will always, I hope, like, even though, like, yes, I'm not the most popular VTuber ever. I'm not the most, like, famous. I hope, like, I made a small impact on, like, this small community, small but full community. I hope, like, I made, like, a funny... I just hope I did a funny. Globie's deep cut for sure. You are the eternal leader. Yes, you're funny. Thank you. Globie's deep cut. That makes me sound like I'm underrated. Talking English? Oh god. I hope, like, my way of talking English has... I'm so sorry! And my stupid, like, way I'm say stuff. I'm so sorry that you guys say Lidor, Streamor, Twitter. You are funny for a girl. Hello, Ez. Oh no, I made it. Oh no, what have I done? Oh god, what have I done? Oh god, oh no. What have I done? No, 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 no. Oh, what have I done? Oh god, this is not good. Wait, no. The leader is eternal, yes. I think I say that shit inside of streams now. What have I done? I'm so sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. I actually don't have, like, official apology. I don't actually have an apology. I've decided, you know what? I'm not sorry. Good! 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 I don't care! Good! All of you speak like me. Good! Good! I'm not sorry! All of you will speak like me forever. That's right. Oh yeah. I'm not sorry at all that everyone has picked up these things from me. At all. I do not care. I don't care at all. Oh. Oh yeah, I wonder, let me just check what time it will be when it is the meet and greet for me. I hope it's not like time zone converter. If you don't care, I don't care. Whoa, thank you so much for the supers. Wait, hold on. Let me just have a look at this and then I'm gonna thank you guys. And BSD, British Screaming Time. So for me, it will be... Oh yeah, that is a good time to crack one open. Is 11. I know it might be a little bit early for you guys, but that is a good time to crack one open. It'll be 7 p.m. for me, so that is a good time. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna have a big drink with you guys, okay? KDL, thank you so much for the $10 speech therapy funds for the Barbians. No! I'm actually saying no to that, but thank you very much. Talco, thank you so much for the Akashopa. If you don't care, I don't care. I don't care at all. I don't care. I know, it's only right to start talking like Hiroshi. It's only correct. It's only correct for that. So yeah, make sure let's all crack one open with the boys. One last final crack open. Let me take off my jacket. There we go. Chat reflects the stream more. I think one thing that I'm really proud of is people tell me all the time that I have a really polite chat. Like, I have a very respectful chat. Like, when I raid into you guys, or like when people see other Rhubarbians in chat, or when they interact with you guys, everyone says that you're very respectful and you're very well behaved. Like, I think that is one thing that I'm really proud of, that I've managed to cultivate such like a nice, respectful group of people. Yes, they're very trained well. Like, I've seen some, like, you guys are cool like that, the Rugiezers. We are only just, exactly, you put all of your disrespect onto me, but when there's like another VTuber in chat, you're not rude to her or anything. It's really nice. I'm really proud of you guys. I really mean that. I'm very proud of you guys, all of you. I know I don't really get this, like, this way a lot, but I'm very much proud of you guys, and also all of you are funny. Even but some of you actually have bad jokes actually, but we just chill like that. You guys are chill guys. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of all of you. Even the not funny ones are funny. Yeah, even, like, some of you, like, I remember, I think, like, one of the funniest things that somebody has said in my chat, and I always remember this, and I think it might have been Bucket, but, I'm not sure who this was, but when we were watching clips of Mr. Blobby, someone was like, wait, if there's a Mrs. Blobby, that means my man! And that made me, like, I was like, oh, yes, I love this. You guys are so cool. That was so funny. That actually made me cry with laughter. That was so funny. I can't remember who said that, but you guys, you guys are pretty funny. Good times, good times, good times. I know. Well, obviously with our, like, last few weeks together, we have to do the stuff that we like doing the most, right? So we'll probably, you know what I like doing with you guys? I love playing GeoGuessr with you guys, and I love playing Truck Sim. I want to try and do, I wonder what I can do. I will think of some stuff for sure. Truck and GeoGuessr. What else can we do? Yapping. I love the yapping. Oh, I love to yaps. I love to yaps. I think it was a random chapter we got that stream. Maybe. I feel like, I don't know. Reaction, chat streams. I played EST 2 for the first time because of you. That is something that I'm really proud of as well, which is like my trucking show. I'm really glad that I got as many VTubers as possible to play Euro Truck Simulator 2. I am very happy about that. I remember when we were talking in Newgrounds, somebody said I love to play the NHA, and you're like, what do I say to that? It's true. It's true. What do I even say to that? Who was by far the best trucker? I think it was probably Rem. I gotta say, it was Rem. She was really good. And Reina Senpai was really good. Reina was actually like, what is this guy doing? She actually was treating it like she was driving it for real. Oh, it's just Saji. Critical damage. Fish, she was really bad. She was being too competitive. She didn't understand the soul of the game. I feel like if I'm saying this route, she's going to get she's gonna, like, appear. I think, yeah. I think Fish, she was pretty bad. She was treating it like a racing game. She was playing, like, Amazon Truck Driver. I feel like Amazon Truck Driver, they speed past your house. They knock on the door once, they run back in, and then they speed off. Yeah, she thought it was Euro Truck Rivals. She's just a very competitive person. She is, after all, a gamer. Now that's a gamer. Yeah, this, like, you can't park there, mate. She was treating it like, she was like, oh, I got there before you, Rhubarb. It's like, that's not the point! I was adhering to the traffic rules, Fish. Yeah, so it was probably Rem and Reina were, like, probably the best truckers. I think Vilhelm was pretty good, too. I'd have to watch back and see. I also just, like, there are a lot of good memories I have. There are a lot of good memories. Despite, like, the troubles. Despite, like, everything else. I have, despite the, like, despite everything else, right? Despite the, reasons why, you know? I have a lot of good memories. I have a lot of good memories. Yes, the tutorial, that was something like, okay, I will say this. I will say this. I asked people to play the tutorial. Not a lot of people did. It's not, it wasn't like my bad planning. It was like, I would ask people, please do the tutorial. Please, 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 please. Yeah, Fram didn't have to do it. She did it already. I was like, please do the tutorial. And then they thought they did. And then I was like, oh, no. Okay, you have to do the tutorial. You have to, so like, there is... Basically, you just have to start off the game. The tutorial takes about 20 minutes or something to do. I'll just skip it. I don't know. I tried my best, guys, but it is funny that I was like, okay, all right, you're gonna do the tutorial now. You're gonna do the tutorial now, and I'm gonna have to watch you. It's like, I know. No, it's just sort of like, okay, you got it. This is how you deliver stuff, right? Yeah. But that was like really fun. Also, just a second. I need to go to the bathroom. Excuse me. Yes, I washed my hands. With soap. Yes, I washed my hands. I live again. Yes, I live again. We didn't ask. Someone asked! KDL asked! What are you saying? I didn't... You guys think I'm like some kind of baby or something. Even though I called myself a baby about an hour ago. No, you did! Just scroll up, everyone! Yeah, what else happened? What else happened in the world of the internet? Oh, no, I did wash my hands! Don't do that! So, as you know, for some reason, Globy has done a graduation sale. For some reason. So if you want a clearance sale, I guess. So wonder why. I guess, and I guess so if you want some of my merch at a fair price, buy now, I guess, for their cheap price. The yeah, I know, right? What the I mean, what are they gonna do? Fire me? Yes, everyone, go to the Globy. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. Go and buy. Plug the merch. Oh my god, I meant that as a joke. It was not a relay. It was not a relay. It was, I will say, I meant that as a joke. People were just running with it. I didn't mean that. It was not a relay. I meant that as a joke. It was not a relay. It was not a relay. I'm clearing the air right now. I love to clear the air. Saying that all seriously. No. Don't laugh, this is serious. Oh, okay, yes. I guess you guys can, like, if you want, there's a graduation sale going on, so if you want to buy any extra Rhubarb merch, then you can now. Good duration relay is pretty funny. I know it's funny, but it's not. It wasn't a relay. Oh my god. You know what? Sometimes you meme too close to the soul, to the sun, and then you just get burned. Yeah, I know. Especially when you make a... It's so funny when you make a joke and then somebody is like, oh, you know what's really annoying? I don't know whether you guys have experienced this in, like, your life. But when someone is like... When you're, like, joking around and riffing, someone's like, are you making a joke? Or being like, yo, did you mean to say that? That's crazy. Yo, like, do you get people who do that? I never understood it. Failed the vibe check for real. Like, you know, was that a joke? I don't know whether it's because, like... Yes, I know. Yeah, I feel like I get that too. It's like, when I'm meant to make a joke, people think I'm not joking. But when I'm not joking, people think I'm hilarious. Oh, whoa, Mimi, that's quite this, yeah. I always get back with them with the only stupid and kids go that when you don't look like a kid, but it's like a charm. Holy. Damn! I would start crying if you said that to me. Oh my god. I would... Oh, damn. Hit him with that. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Meme got hands. I know. They got hands. Holy. Yeah. So, if you guys wanna... I mean, I don't really... I'm the first... I'm... Wait, I once knew a guy who crossbred insects for fun. I liked the guy at first, but eventually I got tired of his crazy antics. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, thank you very much for the $10, Themesicle. Oh, honey. Oh, baby, what a knee slapper. Yeah, I'm even gonna slap... Wait, hold on. Let me slap my knee. Can you hear that? Wait, I'm slapping my thigh. Oh my god. Wait. Let me... Oh yeah. Slapped my own thigh. I mean... I'm wearing sweatpants, so... I don't know. Underneath this, I'm just wearing sweatpants. I'm wearing like this military top, and then I'm wearing sweatpants and the below. I'll be reading open. I kind of chuckled at that. Am I getting old? I think I kind of like that too. Even though I'm very young and youthful and sexy. Bro, I once got told off for making a Mexican joke, and someone's like, "That's not cool." I told them, I'm Mexican. You don't look Mexican. Were they perhaps American? Smart casual. How dare you kick someone off screen for no reason? Yes. Now, Americans are kind of like that. Where, like... I don't know if you've seen this, but if someone says, like, a white guy is, like, wearing a traditional... Or, like, a Mexican guy, or anybody who's not, like, of this ethnicity, is wearing, like, a Chinese outfit, like a traditional Chinese outfit, the Americans on Twitter will be like, yo, you can't do that, that's racist. But if you go to China, and you're, like, a white guy wearing a traditional Chinese outfit, the Chinese people are like, oh, hell yes. They're like, yes, we'd love to see it. Please wear our outfits. Like, we'd love to see people embracing our culture. They're gonna pog out. Yeah, they're gonna pog out. So, I don't know. Maybe Americans are just a bit overbearing about that kind of stuff. Can't wait for the stream to be put on members only. What are they gonna do? Fire me? But yeah, I don't really understand that. The understand is a Civ 5. As an American, I can confirm. Yeah, it's a Civ 5 cultural victory. So true. So damn true. What are they gonna do? Kill me? Oh my god. Sorry guys. Just got hit with the sleepies just for a second. No one had an assassination month this much. Wait, Rhubarb, it's because according to your Hangout interview, you were raised on 1970s United Kingdom TV show as a child. It's because you'd be similar to the term an old soul, Rhubarb. An old soul? Oh, do you think I'm an old soul, guys? I think I am. I mean, I don't know. I think, because DK Graves, my good friend DK Graves, she said this about me. She said, you have the childlike whimsy. And I was like, really? Soul 60, body 40. Hey! I have a childlike whimsy of, I guess like this is just how I am in person. I'm very silly. But I've had like stuff from other people, which is I'm quite wise. I'm a wise person. I feel like I'm pretty wise. Sometimes I don't really like... You're very unique, hard to categorize. I'm just a silly bear. I'm just a silly guy. I'm just a silly guy. I'm just your silly leader. Blows up mailbox. I'm just a silly guy. I'm just a kooky guy. Give us some wisdom, Barb. Always wash your socks. Do you have to hide your silliness from the normies? Oh yeah, I like mask a lot about like I even around people that I know quite well. I feel like, you know, my true self is this on stream. This is my true being. Yes, both of them. You have to wash your socks. I'm wise. I'm very wise. I think I'm wise. I think I have a lot of wisdom. I have a lot of wisdom. I have a lot of wisdom, I think. Oh, hold on. When you use... Oh. Are you on personality A or personality B? I usually am on personality A with you guys, because I am, like, my true self with you guys, for real. Because I feel like I can tell you guys anything. And I can talk to you guys about anything, and you'll just get me, right? But with... I think, like, when I meet, like, other VTubers for the first time, I gotta be very polite, because... I gotta be very polite and very nice, because I want to make a good impression. What's your dress? Yeah, you gotta put on the first impression mask on, for sure, for real. For real. But are you transfer-wise? So true, am I wise? I gotta be on my best for behavior. For real, for real. Are you always very polite? You're a very nice young lady. I am a very nice. Emphasis on young lady. If they can't, then why keep going? It's true, because, like... Yeah, because sometimes when I meet people, especially, like, VTubers... Because a lot of VTubers visit Japan, right? I kind of do leave the situation feeling a little anxious if I have made a good impression or not. Because, like, I always worry if I yapped too much or if I seemed a little, like, a little strange or something. I always leave sometimes I do leave a social situation thinking, wow, did I just accidentally say every single slur imaginable? And they're probably thinking that I'm a weirdo. Even though I probably just, like, I don't know, I probably was just fine. I always looks polite, at least. I guess I just do have... like, quite a lot of, like, social anxiety when it comes to stuff like that. I do try my best, though. I do try my best. I always say my P's and Q's. I always say please and thank you. I always say, like, I always ask... I'm very interested in other people, too. So I always ask a lot of questions. I've only heard superlatives about... What? Whenever various YouTubers talk about meeting you, what does this mean? What did he mean by this? Superlatives? As in... Wait. As in, like, good things? Oh! Like, good things. Okay, yeah. Sorry. You used a big word. I pronounced it like laxatives. Good, better, best, superlative. People talked a lot about me? Really? What did they say? That I'm sexy? In person? Big boobs? In person? Big boobs. Superlatives. Oh, superlatives! I have to go back to school. Big ears, nice bum. That is... I don't like that. I wish that wasn't... That's not my personality. Big personality. Oh. Oh my god. In English, it's pronounced superlative. 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 Okay. It's like laxatives, but the per is pronounced as in per gram. Superlative. Most people say that you're absolutely hilarious and very knowledgeable. Whoa! That is awesome. Oh, wait, I am awesome. Hold on. Wait, I am awesome. This is awesome. See, I mean, like, I once met somebody who's like a VTuber manager, maybe? And she said to me, oh, I've only heard good things about you. And I was like, huh? Really? I want bad. Wait, I need a bad thing. Like, there's too much praise going around. I need bad rumors being spread about me. That I'm really mean. I'm actually super mean. Wait, that Rhubarb and Custard? I heard she's a real bee behind the scenes. Commendable? That's awesome. Reina, I think, is so... She's a very gentle person, and she's very lovely. She's like... She's really sweet. And she's sexy as well. And she's very pretty. She's very pretty in person. She's even prettier than she is on stream. She's a very beautiful, beautiful lady. She's lovely. She's a very sweet and gentle person. I'm sure, like, when I have my graduation stream, I'm gonna have, like, I've written out, something to say about each Globy member before I leave, because you know what, I think after all, what you gotta think about is the people that you've met along the way. The Globy is the friendships that we made along the way. That is the Globy. That's the Globy. That's the One Piece. It's the friendships we made along the way, right? Global friendships. Exactly, exactly. Fuck all the other stuff. Fuck all the other stuff. That's what I'm saying. Don't all internet Microsofts hate each other? Yes. Yes. For real. All of us hate each other. I'm just kidding, though. I think people in the VTuber community, because we're all a little awkward, we're all a little bit, and yes, Globy is about the friendships that we made along the way. Could be, yes, I'm tragically British. I think in the VTuber community, I think everyone, like, genuinely likes each other, to be honest, because, like, we all have a common ground in some way, which is we all kind of like the same stuff. Which is like anime, Japanese music, VTubing, and everything. I think everybody has like a common ground. I think it's a lot more of a harmonious behind the scenes than you would think it is. Now, I feel like because I think there's a reason why. Yeah, exactly. There's a reason why we're all VTubers, right? I hate anime. I don't know if there's a VTuber that would not like anime. I hate the video games. Yeah, everyone's really helpful. Like, if you have a problem and you know somebody that, is experiencing it, you can just ask them. They'd be like, of course I'll help you. Like, of course. I hate the video games. I hate anime. I hate Japan. And I've gotten to, like, ever since I moved to Japan as well, I've got to meet so many people in person that way more than I ever did in, like, the UK. And that is so awesome. I really do enjoy making memories. I feel like VTubers and VTuber watchers are a very special kind of human, which brain cells to touch. Yes. Kind of makes me wish I was a VTuber. Ugh. Wait, no. No. Don't worry about it. Oh. You socialized a lot. I remember you were so worried that we ended up never going out before moving. Yeah, I was worried that I was not gonna have friends. I was worried, like, I'm not very good at, like, reaching out to people. I am not very good at, like, reaching out to people. I am very grateful to all the VTubers that live in Japan that took me under their wing. Extremely grateful, because I was wondering, what if they don't F with me at all? What if they don't like my swag, they don't like my aura? What if they just don't like the way I walk, the way I talk? What if they don't like that? So I'm very grateful that I have, like, a good support, like, what's the word? Good support circle, a good, like, support group. But Rhubarb has it, drew them all in. I think I'm really glad that it was very scary moving to Japan. It was very scary, even though, like, I had to. It was very scary moving to Japan. Even though I love it here and I would never live somewhere else, now, I think I'm here. Like, I am here permanently. Like, for real. Like, I'm here permanently now. This is my forever place, I feel. Because I'm just happy here. There's so much to do. The next step in my big Japan plan is learning the language, which hopefully by next year, I'll be able to go to language school and get a little bit more Japanese knowledge, because it's becoming a little bit of a hindrance not knowing. I met Miss Ruby. Yes, she is wonderful. Miss Ruby is so kind and she's so sweet. Every VTuber that lives in Japan is just so nice and so, like, like, everyone just gets along so well. It's great. Rhubarb, how do you live in Japan? Wait, how? Yes, I love Ruby. I believe in lead doors for language schools. I'm a little bit, I'm gonna be, going to school. So that's my visa. Permanent residence, permanent. As in, I'm going to be attempting to live here permanently. I don't have a permanent residence permit yet. Unless I had some crazy PhD. Yes, it did help with me surviving in Japan for sure. I want to live in Japan. Maybe not really, but it does sound like a good place. Can just buy a house and live there permanently. You need a permanent residence. If you want, like, the permanent residence gold card that a lot of people are after, you have to live here consecutively for 10 years. And you have to, like, have at least somewhat of a grasp of... Actually, no, that's not true. Because there's, like, a lot of, like, people that just end up getting a permanent residence and they only know, like, arigato and sumimasen. Yeah, with N2, it's a lot easier. So I'm looking at my goal, N2 level Japanese. So I'm going to go to school next year. It's tough in any case. As for the PewDiePie permit, you are European and blonde. So true! I have pink eyes, though. I don't have blue eyes. So I'm going to try and study to N2 level. I want to be competent at Japanese. Really, really bad. I really do want to be. I really want to learn. Very hot. Very much, yeah. Getting JP light is damn hard. It is. People get rejected for permanent residence for, like, the strangest things as well. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the kanji part, but I'm going to try my best. I'm a bit concerned about my... Because I think I've talked, like, briefly about my time at school, about how I'm not like the best at studying. I guess, like, academic. I'm not, like, the best at it. I kind of like, worried I'm too stupid. I'm not very good at, I hate homework. But I have to. If I want to live here, and I guess, like, if it's just one subject, which is Japanese language, then I think I'll be okay. The secret to a language is serious dedication to immersion. I do try. I'm just a bit, like, shy at, like, you're not. Okay, I'm glad that I'm not stupid. I think, you know what would really help is maybe watching Japanese TV shows. Like, you know, ones where they, like, listen, like, do a lot of conversational Japanese. Maybe something like that. Learning a language is just hard, yes. But I would like to, so this is my plan, is, learning Japanese language, maybe finding, like, a job or something. But first is going to school. I have a lot of, like, savings from my, previous full-time job. So I think I'll be okay. I just have to save a little bit more. Yes, a job. I can't believe this. Job application jump scare. I can't believe this. So, that's my plan. Konbini part-time just like in the animes. Oh my goodness. A friend of mine said his dad started by watching a movie every day, first in English, then JP of and subs, then JP of JP subs. I think I could probably, skip the... I think I could probably do JP of EN subs. But I'm so used to watching anime that I hope, like, I just keep watching the subs instead of actually listening. But my listening whilst living in Japan has become a lot better. Like, I don't know how to respond. Like, my vocab is kind of limited. But when they're saying stuff to me, I kind of get what they're saying. Like, I kind of get the gist of it. I think it's just, pretty hard. Yeah, I gotta do all the family chickens. You need to start speaking the language of someone so it sticks in your brain. Well, you know who lives in Japan? Elia lives in Japan! So I can just practice with her, right? And Ruby, too. And Miss Fish. Miss Elia, Miss Ruby, and Miss Fish. So Elia lives in Japan. And I think we're on, like, the same... I would say we're on, like, the same Japanese level. So, but she is super smart. She's, like, a smart lady. So I think she might... I think she's gonna get it really easily. Elia Stellaria, know of her? Miss Ma'am? But yeah, she's somebody I hang out with. I think we'll get together and we're gonna, like, yeah. She's a very academic type. Oh yeah, she was talking to me about all of her academic stuff, and I was like, holy moly, like, that is, you are smart. You're a smart lady. She's a studious lady. I think she'll be just fine. Maybe try thinking in Japanese. I don't have an inner monologue, unfortunately. I only think in pictures. Maybe if I think about Japanese stuff, like shrines, wait, this sound effect. Yo. Japanese dreams. I wonder, like, my dreams have started to be set in Japan instead of the UK. Isn't that kind of weird? Like, when I dream now, I'm like, oh, I'm in Japan, rather than, like, I'm somewhere in the UK. The setting has changed. It's strange how that happens, isn't it? That's a good sign, in my opinion. Yeah, I think so, too. Oh, yeah, I know about the VR chat, JP. But some of them are kind of mean. I remember once, I think I was actually pretty drunk, and I was on VR chat, and I went to somewhere called Poppy Street, which is where all the Japanese people hang out. And I was like, konnichiwa! And then they told me to shut up. Dream Japan, so true, so true. I love the bamboo sound as well. So yeah, how I'm surviving in Japan right now is just sort of like, I'm getting by a little bit. I think I'm gonna... Oh, wait. Let's have a look at... We're almost at the end of the stream, everyone. I hope this was a good catch-up with everybody. I really wanted to check in. Especially after such a serious announcement. I wanted to bring a little bit of levity to the channel. Wait. Hold on. Where are you? Let's find someone to raid into. But, oh, no! Let's see this. It's always good to see you. Yeah, I'm glad. So this week, we have some stuff. We can do some stuff. We can do... I mean, you know, we haven't not had a set schedule for a while. But I think we have a collab tomorrow, perhaps? Wish we could show off the outfit more. Well, do you want to have another look? Let me... There it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Am I streaming my POV? Yes, I'll be streaming my POV. I mean, I'll try to. It depends if it's like earlier. Usually if it's earlier than like 6 AM, I don't usually show my POV. Tomorrow 9 PM? Is that for me? Wait. Oh, yeah. Are you still going through the Polish meme collab with Allah? Wait. Am I? Oh, I need to check in with so many people. Oh man, I need to check in. BST? Uh-oh. if it's at like 5 AM, then I probably I'll probably won't be streaming my POV because that is very early. It's gonna be stupid early. But I will be there, Rhubarbians, and I will be retweeting it. But yes, let me send you somewhere. Who's streaming right now? Cause it's early. All-nighter. I can't do all-nighters anymore. You know how many times I've tried to do an all-nighter and I've just been like, I've just not done it. But yeah, who's streaming right now? Do not call Allah at 3 AM. Holy. Do not call Allah. Do not call. Remember, I can't do all-nighters. I love sleeping. I love 13, 14 hours sleep. It's just I love sleeping. I can't do it. I love to sleep. That's a sign you're no longer young and youthful, just saying. No. I love... Oh, she do not call because she needs her sleep. That's true. But you've been the best leader. I hope to make the most of it in the next few weeks. We will. It will be of epic proportions. I love me a big sleep. Who's streaming? Who's streaming right now? I'm not 30 years old. I am not 30 years old. I don't know what... Yeah, we're doing something tomorrow. But yeah, I'm not streaming. Oh, Rem, Pillow, Terra. Rem. I'll send you guys over to Rem, okay? Alright. I'll see you guys at the collab. We're gonna have lots of fun. The final Solstia Sisters collab. We're gonna have lots of fun today. I'm gonna retweet it so you guys all know where to go. I'm sure I'll see a lot of you in chat in anyway. Okay. Alright. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye.